Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. The Chameleon writes in and says, with digital input sources over USB-C, can I put it lower than when I use a analog input? And it's an excellent question. Let's give it a try. So right now, I've got the OP1. It's connected over USB-C out to the USB-C in on the SP404 Mark II. This will not be scientific, but I just want to see how it sounds, because I'm going to say if it sounds good, it is good. So let's start there. I'm on the track. I've adjusted the track volume all the way up to max. So the reason I'm doing this is I want to make sure that whatever comes out of the OP1 is as loud as possible coming in here. And whoops, let's actually go into record. So it's telling us it's clipping. And I would say it still sounds like it's not digitally clipping. It may be. We're going to take a look. But I'm just playing a C chord, and we're going well above the -6 dB, and we're not getting that really harsh sound that I would expect. Let's pick a pad, and we'll just record that. So we're cool. If we want to take a look, we can certainly zoom in here. And what I'm looking for is probably near the attack space, somewhere around here. Let's zoom in and see. There's a couple spots on the bottom that look like they may have been flattened out. It's really hard to tell, but usually when you get really harsh digital clipping and distortion, it would be flat on the top and the bottom, and like it would be really bad. That doesn't look too bad. So we probably are getting a tiny bit of digital distortion, but it's not enough for me to say that this is a bad sample. And honestly, it's at maybe what, like 4 to 6 of the peaks here. It's not continuing across the entire sample. So I would say use your ears for that and see how it sounds. Now, I have also got the ability to unplug this. And let me find, yep, we got this other cable. So we're going to do the same exact note over audio, and we're going to see what happens. Or not the same note, the same chord. And actually, before we do this, let's just stay in record. And I got to turn the volume up here. I had it down just so that it was not also playing out the speaker here. And it says we're clipping. I do wonder if we just have enough output here to happen to make it, because normally I'm actually kind of surprised that we're able to go punch that high without digital distortion. So, I mean, I'd say they sound roughly equivalent here. That buzzing noise is throughout, so I don't think we're hitting digital clipping. Now, on the flip side, we can certainly do something. Like I can hear digital distortion there for sure. So let's just try this kick. And again, like we're just going to come in. Actually, I just want to do this. Yeah, we're punching well into 0 dB. Like, I don't know that we're hitting it. Yeah, we're not quite hitting 0 dB, but we're definitely very high up there. And if we go to start and end here, where I would say where you're hearing that sound, you can see that it's like flat here. It's even flat up here, which is the part where I would say it's very weird. I don't understand. Like if we go here, why is it less flat over here? And then we have a big flat spot here that's, you can see that the amplitude's lower. I don't know why it's doing this. So maybe somebody else that has a better handle on this would be able to say. But let's now go back and switch back to USB-C, because I am curious as heck. I don't know. I've done these experiments a few times, and I kind of keep coming back to it's just better to target -6 dB. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You guys tell me if anybody has any thoughts or suggestions. Let's exit out of here. We're going to go record. So let's exit out just so we can see. I'm still hearing that ripping. That is bad. Maybe it's even worse. Let's take a look. Start and end. We'll zoom in. I would say, like, it looks flatter here to me than it does on the other ones, potentially. I don't know. I gotta say, this is... I mean, if you want that sound, I mean, you can certainly filter it down, but I'd say the analog actually sounds better. So I'm sorry, the Chameleon, I don't know that I have a good answer for you other than it does seem like you probably want to still stay at or around -6 dB, even though you might be able to get away with higher. But that's just my best guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll post these 4 samples up online, and if somebody else wants to mess around with them, feel free to see what you can learn from them. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Keep asking questions, and remember, if it sounds good, it is good. Peace.